Good afternoon, I'm Thandi Chindove with Hunter News. A 47-year-old man is due to face court after being charged with a number of sexual assaults alleged to have occurred in Newcastle between 1985 and 1990. Police are alleging the man sexually assaulted a boy under 16 multiple times over the 5-year period when the two were members of an Adamstown Church Boys Brigade. Vanessa Allen Erickson from police headquarters says the man was arrested and charged with 8 offences.
About 11:15 p.m. yesterday, they arrested a 47-year-old man at a home in Gateshead. Now, the man was taken to Charlestown Police Station, charged with 8 offences. That includes sexual assault and sexual intercourse with a person under 16 years. He was granted conditional bail to appear at Belmont Local Court on the 5th of November.
A cloud of doubt hangs over the future of One Steel's Newcastle Mills following an announcement the company is seeking to sell part of its Mayfield site and lease it back. The decision follows a downturn in the sector and plummeting share price. Despite this, Australian Workers' Union Secretary Richard Downey says at this stage no jobs appear to be at risk.
This is not an unusual situation, albeit that I got caught a bit by surprise late yesterday afternoon with this news, and I haven't spoken directly with the company. I'm seeking to do that, but many a company out there, both new and or existing, go through a process of selling the land and in some cases the buildings, and I'm being assured that at this stage they're only talking about the land.
Pet owners are being reminded of their responsibilities following a spate of dog attacks in Lake Macquarie. 2 residents have suffered serious injuries and a dog has been killed in separate incidents currently being investigated. Council's Rangers manager Keith Stevenson says owners of dangerous animals risk heavy fines.
The owner of a dog that is involved in an attack can firstly get fined up to $11,000 if the matter's taken to court, and if the dog is already declared as a dangerous dog, the fines can go to $44,000. The other consequence is that the animal becomes subject to a control order which places restrictive controls on the dog in terms of containment.
The Lock the Gate Alliance is today praising the New South Wales government following its decision to cancel 3 state petroleum exploration licenses, including one in the Bylong Valley. Resources Minister Anthony Roberts claims concerns about the completion of exploration programs, as well as a lack of community consultation, prompted him to pull the plug. Secretary of the Bylong Valley Protection Alliance, Craig Shaw, says it's a step forward, but more needs to be done to safeguard fertile food-growing areas.
What happens with development, both mining and gas, is the risk of some changes to what is happening to groundwater, and then that has impacts then in terms of what happens in terms of base flow to the river and issues around salt and all those kinds of things.
Labor is accusing the Abbott government of complacency towards defence personnel at the Williamtown RAF base, which could see a fall in wages over the next 12 months. It comes after the government requested the Defence Force Remuneration Tribunal approve a pay offer of just 1.5%, relinquishing some recreational and Christmas leave. The opposition is vowing to fight for a better deal as the tribunal prepares to hand down its decision later today. Now at sport, Belinda de las Heras.
As 13 in Saturday's 34-16 victory over Papua New Guinea. He joins Knight's second rower Beau Scott and 18-year-old debutante Sione Matautia in the Kangaroos lineup. Newcastle mare Lucia Valentina is continuing to shape up as the punter's favourite to take out Saturday's $3 million Caulfield Cup. She's drawn barrier 12 from a field of 18 preparing to contest the 2400-metre race and is currently sitting at $4.40. And informed greyhound Francine will be gunning for a 6th straight race win when she hits the track at Maitland Showground this evening. That's sport. I'm Belinda de las Heras.
2 NURFM News Time is 12:10.